TGO.
Hey.
Detroit Identity today.
Yeah. Welcome back to the new F&F Duck Talk.
And the F's are good words. Food and football.
That's it. Food and football. There you go, buddy. What do you got over there?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that looks so good. Really good.
I'm going to get in on some of that. Well, here we are. First week of the season coming up already. And we got Eastern Washington coming into town.
Yes, they are.
They're coming in. Oh, I got to get
And they're really talking about the big upset. They got that all in their thinking.
Well, they're mad because Vernon Adams.
Vernon Adams
will be a Duck, and he'll be going against his own team. And their own team, they give up a lot of points.
Yeah, about 41 points, 440 some yards a game is their average. But hey, they used to score a lot too. So,
they average 44 points a game.
Yeah, and you know, against the Huskies and the Beavers, they did a tremendous job. They scored a lot of points against Pac-12 teams. So.
Yes, they do. 44 points a game, and they average over 500 yards in offense.
Yeah, and it's a good thing that the Ducks front seven are.
This will be a good test.
This will be a real good test. Very good test. And of course, for the cornerbacks, some of them are experienced, but others aren't.
Yeah, we got that West. He played 4 games when Adams was out injured.
Right. I believe he was 3-1.
3-1, 8 TDs and only 1 interception. So he's
pretty good
6'4",
numbers.
220.
Yeah, and he can move. So
and they got a new their running back graduated or flunked out or whatever they do.
Like
He's in the can. I don't know. But they got a new running back. He only ran for about 400 yards last year, so he's a new guy. He's replacing the guy that ran over 1,400 yards. Yeah. So they have an overall good offense.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, they pass, they run.
Yeah. But hey, you know, the Ducks came out with
really a good team. I really think this is the Ducks better be on top of their A game.
Oh, yeah, they'll be on top of their A game.
And they got this wide receiver called Cup, 1,431 yards in receiving, 16 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's one or two a game.
That's true.
The Ducks better be
they'll be ready. They'll be ready. You got it.
Why don't you tell us why you think that they're going to be ready over there?
Well, Helfrich was just saying at Oregon Club that these guys are fired up. They've had an absolutely awesome fall practice, and they're just ready to go. I mean, they're too deep. Could both of them be starters in almost every single position? What do we got over here? That looks pretty good.
That's an Italian blunt.
Yeah, it is, huh? Yeah, I got me some chips.
Oh, you like those?
Yeah, well. Woo! Them babies are hot.
I snuck them in there.
Yeah.
Those are jalapeno flavor.
Jalapenos. I didn't realize we were going to be doing a food break so quick. You want me to go ahead and do the board?
What do you got?
Well, you know, you people can only see this. I mean, this is a club sandwich. Look how big that is. I'm not thinking I can even get that in my mouth. But boy, it's so full of flavors. Got the guac on it, bacon, turkey. Oh, my goodness. It's
avocados are superfood.
Scrumptious, man. I'm telling you. Yep. F&F on Duck Talk. New show. All new food.
That's right.
By the way,
we're going to have some special guests this season.
By the way, mine's from Bill and Tim's. They're that big sandwich. They got the best pulled pork and brisket. Oh, Barbecue City.
This is Sheba Hut. Down on 11th and what is it? Half Pearl.
Yeah, mine's on 13th Pearl. Oh. Okay, so what were you about to say here, bud?
Dropped an onion.
All right, well, hey, let's get back to the show. Maybe I should do the quick strike play, as you can see right there. And we got the Ducks here lined up in the green, of course. And real simple play here. It's the read option to the right, which they do that formation all the time, right or left. And it's just known as, some people just know it as a slant, but the Ducks call it quick strike. We got Byron Marshall, man, he just steps out, cuts in, while Adams and Royce Freeman are going to the right, and he just stops and does a bam right over there.
Hey,
to Byron Marshall, and you know what he can do when he gets in space. Yeah.
Adams, does he spell it with 2 D's or 1?
That's 1 D.
All right.
Yes, indeed. So that's a pretty simple play. We're going to see a lot of running, though. Trust me, we're going to see a whole lot of running in this game come Saturday. And I'm predicting something like in the neighborhood of 500 plus yards total. And I'm going to guess maybe 300 of it or more might be from running. I know Coach Helford said they're going to use all 4 tailbacks. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, they're just going to be all mixed up against that Eastern Washington defense. They don't know who's going to get the ball, where it's coming from, and how fast it's going to go. And I actually think they may stick with the Ducks for 2 quarters. But I'm thinking after the half, the tempo is going to wear them out, and the Ducks are just going to run it through them. Oh, but wait. If I'm not mistaken, it's Adams. I think from what I had there on my information, Winston from FSU only had like 73 total touchdowns from 2013 to the present. And then it was the kid from Washington State. And then there was Mariota with like 75. And then there was one kid from Marshall who was ahead of him. And guess, that's still in the 70s, right? And guess who was at the top of that list?
Adams.
Yes, absolutely. Vernon Adams with 90 touchdowns. So I got a feeling we're going to see the ball. There's an awful lot of excellent receivers on that team. And so this just, I'll tell you, they're just going to be striking at them guys left and right. Yeah.
I think.
What do you got?
Well, what I got is Balducci. We haven't talked nothing about the D. And they can score points. The D's going to have to come out there.
Oh, yeah. Halford was saying, DeForest Buckner, he said he says he just is like killing the guys he's going up against at Oregon and fall camp. He says, anybody's going to have to get up against him is, I'm telling you, he said they're just going to get creamed by him alone. So we got 8 defensive linemen with experience, so they're going to be rotating 4 at a time, giving everybody a break and just coming at them.
And the linebackers.
And the linebackers, all 3 of them are returners. Yeah.
Better than last year.
Exactly, and they got 2 guys to replace them for breaks as well. Or, no, actually 3. Think about it. Yeah, so.
And they got a real fast defensive backfield.
Yes, they do. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And they're experienced for most of them.
Yes. So what do you think? Is it prediction time? I want to get back to the sandwich.
All right, so.
Well, what do you got to talk some more over there?
Well, all I got to say is I think that's going to be a lot of points scored. Mm-hmm. If the weather's nice and everything. I'm picking the Ducks to win 63-17.
Woo! Man!
Yeah.
I was in at least in the 50s. I was going like 57-23.
What are they going to do? They're going to bring the second string, and they're really good. You got Lockheed.
Yeah, well, that's true, too. So
they're going to want to do well.
Yeah. Well, folks, I'm telling you, this is going to be a fun season.
What's your prediction?
I just said what it was.
55?
57-23.
Oh, yeah.
And, should be a fun season. We'll try and get to you every single week with some follow-up comments and some talk about.
And if you want to ask any questions,
yeah,
you know our email address.
And you know our phone number. Just call us or email us.
And please, no autographs.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Okay. Hey.
We got a lot of good people going to come on this season, and
Bill
Hayes, Momo and Bobo.
Yeah, they said they'd come back even though.
Yeah, we have a guy. His initials are PK.
Yeah, he might be showing up. Yeah,
and
maybe Bigfoot too.
And AB. Bigfoot showing up?
Yeah, you never know. Hey,
he's coming over, huh?
Yeah.
The Doctor of Funk might be making it.
Yeah, the King of Funk could show up.
Dr. Funkenstein.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Hey, so you guys have a great rest of the week. Be sure and watch the Ducks. They're on, I believe, 5 o'clock Pac-12 channel. And what do we say?
Go Ducks! Go Ducks!